Hi everybody, Robin here, back with more news. Mercedes recently announced another plug-in hybrid, this time joining its compact crossover SUV model, the 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLC 350e 4Matic. Consider it a baby brother to the Mercedes-Benz GLE 450e plug-in hybrid, which is part of Mercedes' mid-size crossover SUV model line. That's why I really wanted to share news about the 350e, because I really enjoyed the 450e when I got to review it. Let's dig into it. Just like the 450e, the 350e starts with a 2-liter internal combustion engine, but it makes less power. Here, it's 201 horsepower and 236 pound-feet of torque. But the electric motor is plucked directly from the 450e and makes the exact same 134 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque. Put it all together and total system horsepower is 313 and total system torque 406 pound-feet. For this smaller SUV, that's healthy. And it is a 4Matic, so that power does get distributed to all 4 wheels. Mercedes estimates that that's enough power to propel the GLC from rest to 60 miles an hour in 6.2 seconds, and if you keep your foot in it, you'll eventually get to 130 miles an hour. Even better, on electricity alone, just as an EV, it'll still go 87 miles an hour. Speaking of driving as an EV, very similar to the 450e, the 350e gets a 24.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack, and the EPA says that that is enough to travel 54 miles on electricity alone in the 350e. When it is time to recharge, Mercedes built in a 60 kilowatt charger, so you can have it fully recharged in as little as half an hour. The EPA also says that the 350e will achieve 60 miles per gallon equivalent in the city, 70 miles per gallon equivalent on the highway, 64 combined. A fully depleted battery drops those numbers to 23 miles per gallon in the city, 28 miles per gallon on the highway, 25 combined, which is a little worse than the standard GLC 300, but that makes sense. Batteries aren't light. Mercedes will sell the GLC 350e in 3 different trims: standard, exclusive, and pinnacle. And even the standard trim gets a healthy amount of equipment. You do get a 12.3-inch fully digital instrument cluster and an 11.9-inch center display. That does include wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, and even wireless smartphone charging. The base trim also gets a digital key, rain-sensing wipers, and heated seats. Going for one of the higher trims adds things like a nicer sound system, ambient lighting, and eventually a head-up display. The base price for a standard trim 350e 4Matic is $61,050, and that includes the destination charge. That is less than I expected for this plug-in hybrid, and it's also well under the base price of the 450e, which is $72,500. But again, when I reviewed the 450e, I found it impressively smooth and quiet and relaxing, but also quick, but also luxurious, but also quite expensive, and frankly, a little bit bigger than I would want in an SUV. If this 350 can deliver a similar driving experience, but in this smaller package and with a lower price tag, I think it'll make it a very attractive way to transition to plug-in hybrid propulsion. I can't wait to get the chance to review one soon. As soon as I do, I will definitely share. I'm Robin Warner. Thank you very much for watching.